Hello everybody, welcome back to my games commentary. Woo, number 2. This episode will be more featured on stuff that not I only did, but I bought. Because today, against what I was saying yesterday, was the usual usual uh, usual merchandise day. Well, just in a weakened form. Let me explain. Since today Chris fell out, and didn't get the chance to go with him today because his foot hurt. So, well, going to a convention with a hurting foot is like, yeah, you could chop your dick off and try to fuck somebody. That's an amiable comparison. No, but I had my friend Dan with me from the Food Dan channel, uh, and it was very, very funny. I was there the first 2 hours, and solo, sorry, and I better put, wanted to queue for Dark Souls 3, which I said I would do. So I queued there. I met someone in the queue who is from Romania and is as crazy with Dark Souls as I. We didn't exchange names, sadly. We didn't exchange Facebook or Skype, so very sad that I didn't get the chance to build a contact. Well, so we stood in the line, and the line was even way longer than the line yesterday. And I said, well, fuck it, I will stand in line anyway. So I thought, well, 3 hours, maybe 3 hours. So we stood there, and all of the sudden, the line doubled its size behind us. You have to imagine there are like 50 meters between the Dark Souls line and the beginning of the Overwatch line, and the line was even fucking longer. Like, the line was incredibly long. Not just to mention what happened after that was that they quickly disbanded the entire line because it was too long, and the security said, nope, safety reasons, go first, fuck off, we gonna play, you can play some other time. Well, that came after about 40 minutes of waiting, so I was pissed. The rest of the time I tried to get into, we tried to form a new line around the booth for Dark Souls 3, but the security disbanded that one quickly as well. And I was waiting then. I wanted to queue for Battlefront, for the Walker Sword mode, and the line there was 5 hours. So, since I knew Dan would come quite soonish, I said, well, this is shit, practically. And I didn't queue for anything. That doesn't mean that I won't play Dark Souls. The first thing I will do tomorrow is try to queue for Dark Souls. I don't care if it takes 4 or 5 hours. My channel at the moment is quite Dark Souls heavy, and I want to keep it that way, and since Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time. So we just go straight to the point where Dan arrived, since I only did merchandise stuff. What I bought today was a Fennekin plushie, which is the fire starter Pokemon from Generation 6, from the X and Y games. It quickly surpassed Sandshrew, which was my favorite Pokemon before that, on place 1. I don't know why, but I love Fennecs to death. I want to have an own Fennecs soonish when I move out. And yeah, but I bought a Fennekin plushie, and for my brother I bought a Yoshi keychain. I don't know why you call him Yoshi. Why not Yoshi? Like every other country. Well, doesn't matter. And the keychain was quite cute. In total I paid $15 for both. So quite a good deal. The plushie is quite huge. And the keychain is, yeah, it's like that rubber stuff, like a standard keychain thingy. And I wanted to buy an Ocarina of Time, which was $35, which is fucking cheap for a working Ocarina replica. And I was like, whoa, I'm gonna get that, but I don't want to run with an Ocarina around all the time, because on a giant convention, if someone sees you have an Ocarina and the woman said it's a limited piece, you can easily get ripped off. Like, seriously, just don't watch on your back for a few seconds and some crazy Zelda nerd will grab the bag and just go with it. And you could guess that I don't want that to happen, right? So basically, I didn't buy it in that second, and I wanted to buy it later on, right? Talked to the lady, very nice, said, yeah, you can buy it later, no problem. We can put one ocarina in the bag for you, no problemo, muchos grande. And I said, yeah, okay, come back later. So I came back later, the same lady, same ocarina, said 35, right? And she's like, we thought about it and we only have 4 left. And since you didn't buy it in time, we increased the price to 60. I'm like, what? You're serious now? And she's like, yeah, we're dead serious. And I'm like, nope, and I'm not going to buy it. I'm going back tomorrow, see if I can, if there's another lady, if I can buy it instantly for 35. Because I don't see point in buying it at 60. I won't come back. I'm not a beggar boy who's like, I need to have an ocarina. I wanted to have it, but I'm not gonna do it if it's so expensive. For most likely, I will just put it on a shelf or so, because I have no music talent whatsoever. And an ocarina in the wrong hands is like, wow, I start storms, time travel, and best of all, call horses. Woo. So after that, I ran around, just got a major image of the whole merchandise thing. I saw the Square Enix DC Universe models, and they are so awesome. Square Enix, do a Batman RPG or a DC RPG. Your models are awesome. Sadly, not the Star Wars ones, since the Star Wars ones are very, very good. And the Star Wars ones are very, very good. So yeah, I just wanted to see those because if I see, for example, Square Enix Stormtrooper, I would buy it instantly. It looks so awesome, or Boba Fett. So I also saw a bobblehead figure for 15 euros for Boba Fett. And I thought, well, I want to buy that because Boba Fett, Bounty Hunters, and Star Wars are my favorite. No questions asked. And I want to have a Boba Fett bobblehead. So I saw one and I thought, well, buy that later on too. A few hours later, I did not see the booth where those were located. And I didn't end up finding the booth. That's the sad truth of it, but I will find it tomorrow, actually. So that was basically everything merchandise-wise. And then we have the gaming topic. I played, I think, 3 games that day. Let me think. First of all, I played the new Just Dance, which was very funny. We had like competitions going on, and if I find the video, I could put it up. Like they upload the videos of those competitions, which is very funny. And I think a friend of mine recorded the dancing too. But yeah, had so much fun. Then we had Street Fighter 5. But by the way, Just Dance, the same as always, just new tracks and a bit of graphical fidelity added to it. And then we have Street Fighter 5, which, well, no shit, is very awesome. Everyone who plays, everybody who plays the demo, English, Renee, do you speak it? Everybody who plays the demo knows the basic drill. We had, I think, 9 characters unlocked. 9 or 8? I don't know. I think 9. Which were a colorful mix of new and old characters. Well, colorful meaning 50-50. And I like the changes. I really do. They nailed it with what you would call a sequel. Like they took the old concept, upgraded the engine, the graphics, etc., and added to it instead of taking away, and improved the stuff that was bad, or, well, was considered bad for many people, not the hardcore crowd, because sometimes the hardcore crowd is like fanboying over it. But yeah, I played 2 rounds and it was very, very funny. And did I play anything else? I think I did not today. Let me think. No, I didn't play anything else except for retro games in the retro department, for which I played some kind of space shooter thingy that was weird, and Tetris. Yeah, fucking Tetris. But nothing else really. So yeah, gaming-wise today was not much. I want to pack in Battlefront tomorrow, Dark Souls tomorrow, and Mario Maker tomorrow, if possible. Or Star Fox, one of the two. But yeah, that's basically it. This time very short, very compact. Nothing really happened today, except for, well, the social stuff that was like behind the scenes. And if I find something else later on while editing this, I will just add it to it. So yeah, that's basically it. So hope you enjoyed and see you on the next episode. Bye bye.